Hey, this is Tim from Big Yellow Jeep, and today we are headed to a place called Native American Falls, which is just south of Pelsor in Pope County, Arkansas on Highway 7. But today, as usual, I have my partner in crime, Miss Campbell, who is sitting in the back seat today. She's been demoted to the back seat because we have a special guest on the trip. We have Miss Emily.
Hello.
Say hi, Campbell.
Hi.
And Huckleberry. You can see Huckleberry peeking over the back there. Like I said, none of us have ever been to Native American Falls. It's a beautiful 60-foot waterfall, basically in the middle of nowhere in the National Forest. Mr. Tim Ernst of the famous waterfall book said it is one of his favorite waterfalls, so I'll take his word for it. It's good enough for me if it's good enough for him. So actually the directions to this are pretty easy. You go to Pelsor and go south on Highway 7 for a quarter of a mile, park at a wildlife management area sign, park there, head into the woods until you get to the creek and take a left. So it doesn't get much simpler than that. Beyond that, I don't really know that much about it, just from other than what I've seen from the pictures. So it looks fantastic. We had some rain a couple of days ago, a lot of heavy rain, so it should be flowing somewhat today. And we're just looking for a good time. It's a beautiful day, beautiful weather, and we are somewhere between Ponca and Pelsor right now. So we should be there in about 30 minutes, I think. So, as always, we appreciate you coming along with us for the ride, and I'm going to turn it over to some words of wisdom from my crew today. Emily, words of wisdom.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Big Yellow Jeep on YouTube, and check out bigyellowjeep.blogspot.com.
Thank you for that unsolicited.
You're welcome. You didn't even have to ask.
I didn't even have to ask. Campbell, what are your words of wisdom?
Waterfall will hopefully be flowing.
Exactly.
That is true.
Exactly. You cannot be more succinct than that. That gets right to the heart of the matter. Thank you, Campbell.
Oh, you're welcome.
And Huckleberry. Huckleberry's excited, as always. We're going to let him run off leash today as long as he behaves himself, which is always kind of iffy, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, we're signing off until we get to the trailhead. Thank you, and catch you later. Okay, we're here at the parking area. As you can see, you go about a quarter of a mile south on Highway 7 from Pelsor, and you get to the wildlife management area sign, and this is where we take off. So as I said, that we've never been here before. The route is to go directly into the woods on this side of the road, go down to the bottom of the ravine, follow the creek, take a left once you get to the creek, and follow it until you get all the way there. So pretty simple, actually. We shouldn't have any problems. It's a beautiful day, and we will see you out on the trail. As you can see, this is pretty dense going down through here, but there is a little bit of a recognizable trail, so that just points to the amount of foot traffic. This is officially a bushwhack hike, but this spot is becoming more and more popular, so paths just sort of form themselves. And we're going to continue on down. Again, we continue down until we get to the bottom, and then we will hit the creek and turn left. Continuing on, I am really surprised by the amount of trail that's visible. I don't know if you're catching it on the video, but there is very much a recognizable trail, so making it a lot easier. But the foliage is dense, so if this wasn't here, it would be a little bit more difficult. It'd be a lot more difficult. But we can see Campbell lagging behind. And Emily is lagging farther behind her, so that's okay. They won't slow us down too much. We'll keep heading on. All right, we're at the bottom of the hill and at the creek right now. You can see Huckleberry being a big goofy dog right now. He's enjoying the water, as he always does. My fearsome duo, my dynamic duo, is doing just fine. They are posting on Instagram as we speak. So this was not a bad hike to the bottom of the hill. In fact, it went a lot faster than I thought it would. But it's going to be a booger of a climb back up because it is straight down the hill. So that's okay. I need to work off some of these Corona pounds and Corona beers I've been ingesting, and more beers than anything. Huckleberry is splashing everybody right now, shaking off on Emily. So Emily is getting initiated well with a huck hike, and so he is. Sorry, I turned the video off inadvertently earlier, so I don't know where I cut off, but it's all good. It's all good. This is live, real time. There will be mistakes. So we're going to follow the creek per the directions downstream until we get to Native American Falls. Shouldn't take us too long, but we'll catch you up later. All right, we're at Native American Falls. I'm at the top of the waterfall right now. In just a moment, we're gonna climb down to the bottom. It's beautiful from up here. I think it's gonna be even more spectacular down there. Gotta be careful around the top here. We had to leash Huckleberry because he wanted to get too close to the edge. But so far, so good. We'll do another video at the bottom. We made it. We're at the bottom of Native American Falls, so we had to take about a quarter of a mile detour on down the creek to find a place where we could climb down the bluff line. Well worth it. There are a couple of other videos I'm going to post of some other waterfalls we found. One small waterfall in a canyon is one of the best I've ever seen. This is really a great hike, I guess, when the water's flowing. If it's not, it'd still be a good hike, but you got to see this waterfall to believe it. It's fantastic. Emily had a little bit of a scrape. Campbell did a rock stack. Huckleberry fell a couple of times. But we're all real happy. So Native American Falls, easy to find. It's not a bad hike, but the hike out's going to be a booger. And that's it. This is Tim signing off from bigyellowjeep.blogspot.com, and feel free to subscribe to Big Yellow Jeep on YouTube. Campbell, don't hurt yourself. Campbell, how are you?
Good. Waterfall. My words of wisdom.
Yes, exactly. Let's get a parting word from Miss Emily.
The water is falling.
Touchdown. Big Yellow Jeep signing off.